Ros, what's your vision for this wood?
Well, we decided to make a beautiful native broadleafed wood, and we started thinking about how best to make a wood. And we came across this process called soil inversion, where you upturn the top metre of soil, put the topsoil down the bottom. And while we were investigating this, I asked Lin here to come and lend an ear and develop this idea for putting wildflower and fine grass seed on the floor of the wood and then planting the trees into that.
What we are attempting to create is the ecosystem of an ancient woodland.
We started off by applying for a Forestry Commission grant, which we've got, and that funds the trees and the fencing. It doesn't fund the wildflower seed, but you can possibly get that from another nearby meadow. And then we decided that to get the planting done and to open it up to the public so that everybody could enjoy it, we'd make a community woodland, and we would have the benefit of other people joining in with us in the project. And so we started off with our first community planting day. 6 million trees were planted in 2012 in the Jubilee year, which was a fantastic achievement. And the amount of woodland in the UK has gone up, but the numbers of wildflowers are terribly in decline. A lot of men are really interested in how many trees they planted.
Yes.
And men seem to really like planting trees. But when I talk about the flowers underneath, they kind of glaze over and don't really seem to be interested anymore.
I think it's probably been a commercial thing in that you've been paid for trees and not for wildflowers. And I think that people have forgotten what comes underneath the trees as a result. Hence the dense planting of conifers and commercial trees as opposed to ancient woodland.
And if you merely plant trees and don't manage the flora within the wood, what you get is high canopy woodland, which is totally antipathetic to a diverse ground flora.
We decided that what we didn't want was bracken, nettles, brambles, all the things that seem to abound in our woods at the moment.
What you see here is a lot of vigorous, notorious weeds that are preventing any native, more delicate ground flora from establishing here.
Because of course when you have a mass of different flowers and different shrubs and different species, you get all sorts of different insects and birds that are encouraged to come and feed off it and breed there. So that's why we believe our woodland is going to be very different from most woodlands that you see nowadays.